After Michael Weatherly departed NCIS after season 13 to feature in the 2016 series Bull, there was a lot of turmoil around him. Despite being a popular show, Bull was surrounded by a lot of controversy, which intensified once Eliza Dushku abruptly quit. Many were taken aback by Eliza's abrupt departure because there had been discussion of her being promoted to a regular cast member position in the next seasons. In the end, it was claimed that Michael, the show's star, was to blame for Eliza's sudden departure. Eliza stated that Michael sexually harassed her and that she experienced workplace harassment throughout her brief tenure on Bull. According to Fandom Wire, the Bring It On actress said that the NCIS icon had made remarks about her appearance and even made her final minutes on Bull painful and embarrassing. After Eliza spoke out against the alleged abuse on the show, Michael allegedly called network head honchos, further escalating tensions. She was written off Bull after her alleged behind-the-scenes outburst. The actress persisted in using her voice to support herself during the height of the #MeToo movement, which led to CBS looking into Eliza's allegations. Outtakes from Bull were supplied by CBS top compliance officer throughout the inquiry, and according to the New York Times, they offered some proof of the alleged harassment. According to an ABC article from 2018, the TV channel reached a $9.5 million settlement with a former cast member of the Buffy the Vampire Slayer shortly after the discovery. She would have earned almost $9.5 million if she had stayed on Bull for 4 seasons. Michael later directly addressed the circulating accusations after Eliza made amends. He admitted to making some offensive remarks about Eliza that weren't funny or appropriate, but he didn't go into great detail about the alleged harassment. According to a statement from Michael, "I was mortified to have offended Eliza and immediately apologized when she told me that she wasn't comfortable with my language and attempt at humor. After giving this some more thought, I realized that what I said was inappropriate and not funny, and I sincerely apologize for any hurt this caused Eliza." Despite the gravity of Eliza's charges against him, Michael continued to appear on Bull until the program was terminated upon his departure. Both CBS and Michael's team have been contacted by the Mirror for comment. Michael Weatherly, a prominent actor best known for his role as the charismatic Tony DiNozzo on NCIS and as the lead on Bull, has built a reputation for charm and wit both on and off screen. However, in recent years, the narrative surrounding his career took an unexpected and troubling turn. Allegations of inappropriate behavior toward his Bull co-star Eliza Dushku emerged, casting a shadow over his career and personal integrity. This fictionalized account delves into a dramatic reimagining of Michael Weatherly's public acknowledgement of his actions, his apology, and the road to redemption. Chapter 1. The Breaking News. It was a crisp morning in Los Angeles when the entertainment world was rocked by an explosive expose. Reports surfaced alleging that Michael Weatherly had engaged in inappropriate behavior on the set of Bull, leading to the abrupt departure of Eliza Dushku. Dushku claimed she had faced sexually charged remarks and an uncomfortable working environment, which ultimately led to a $9.5 million settlement to cover her lost earnings after she was written off the show. The public reaction was swift and unforgiving. Social media platforms lit up with hashtags like #AccountabilityInHollywood and #BelieveWoman. For many fans, the allegations were a bitter pill to swallow, as Weatherly's on-screen persona as the lovable DiNozzo clashed with the allegations of misconduct. Chapter 2. The Apology. Weatherly knew he had to address the issue head-on. In a carefully planned press conference, he stood before a room full of reporters, cameras clicking and recording devices poised. Dressed in a dark suit, he appeared solemn and reflective, his usual boyish grin replaced by a serious expression. "Good afternoon," he began, his voice steady but tinged with emotion. "I want to start by addressing the allegations made by Eliza Dushku regarding my behavior on the set of Bull. I take full responsibility for my actions and the harm they caused. I deeply regret my words and behavior that made Ms. Dushku feel uncomfortable and disrespected." He paused, allowing the weight of his words to sink in before continuing. "To Eliza and to all those who have been affected, I offer my sincere and unreserved apology. I recognize that my behavior was inappropriate and unacceptable. I failed to create a workplace environment that was respectful and safe for everyone." Chapter 3. The Fallout. The apology was met with mixed reactions. Some commended Weatherly for taking accountability, while others criticized the timing and sincerity of his statement, arguing it came only after public outcry. Hollywood insiders speculated about the future of his career, with industry analysts debating whether he could recover from the scandal. Eliza Dushku released her own statement, expressing hope that Weatherly's apology would mark the beginning of meaningful change. "I appreciate Michael Weatherly's acknowledgement of his actions," she wrote. "It is my hope that this will serve as a catalyst for broader conversations about respect and accountability in our industry." Chapter 4. The Road to Redemption. Determined to back his words with action, Weatherly embarked on a journey of self-reflection and growth. He began by attending therapy and participating in workshops focused on workplace conduct and gender sensitivity. He also joined forces with organizations advocating for safe work environments in Hollywood, lending his voice to campaigns promoting respect and inclusion. In an interview with Variety, Weatherly spoke candidly about his journey. "This experience has been humbling and eye-opening," he admitted. "It's not enough to apologize. I have to show through my actions that I am committed to being better. I've learned a lot about the impact of my words and behavior, and I'm determined to ensure that no one feels disrespected or unsafe around me again." Chapter 5. Hollywood Reacts. The entertainment industry, often criticized for enabling bad behavior, seemed to take note. Weatherly's case sparked renewed discussions about accountability, with actors, producers, and executives pledging to uphold higher standards of conduct. The Screen Actors Guild introduced new training programs on harassment prevention, and several studios implemented stricter policies to address workplace misconduct. Weatherly's former NCIS co-stars weighed in on the controversy. Mark Harmon, known for his discretion, released a brief statement emphasizing the importance of accountability. "Everyone has a responsibility to create a respectful work environment," he said. Michael's acknowledgement of his mistakes is a step in the right direction. Chapter 6. Rebuilding Trust. As months turned into years, Weatherly worked tirelessly to rebuild his reputation. He took on smaller roles in independent films, using his platform to highlight stories about redemption and personal growth. Behind the scenes, he mentored young actors, sharing lessons he had learned from his mistakes.